Salve, irmãos, aqui quem fala é o Elayzer e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Então, rapaziada, queria explicar pra vocês uma coisa. Simplesmente vamos voltar com o YouTube, só que a gente vai fazer uma coisa diferente, não só Minecraft. Eu pretendo fazer lives de jogos que eu estou jogando lá na roxinha e a gente fica ao vivo, tá? Não percam e bora! Idade 41, profissão, armador, Charles Walks. Charles Walks era uma celebridade Dark Waiter, herdeiro de uma família armadores. Ele viajava muito que conheceu Sarah Walks durante uma viagem a Paris. Eles se apaixonaram e se casaram e Walks levou a esposa para a remota ilha de Darkwood. Eles tinham um filho chamado Simon e tinha uma vida muito reservada. Sarah Walks, a filha dele, morreu. Sarah Walks era uma pintora conhecida pela angústia de sua arte, adorada por seus trabalhos bizarros e pelas aparições públicas. Lembro de o que uma vez ela disse: eu pinto o que os meus sonhos mandam, né? Os meus sonhos mandam. Falou, chatei. Deixa eu ver, tá aparecendo meu chat? Tá aparecendo meu chat. Dali. Vambora. O casamento dela com Charles Walks há muitos anos pegou os jovens jornalistas da alta sociedade de surpresa. Uma rica herdeira de Boston, conhecida por frequentar festas, decide seguir ao marido em morar com reclusa em uma ilha Darkwater. Ela desapareceu das primeiras páginas dos jornais e ninguém nunca mais ouviu falar dela. Até mesmo de sua morte em um incêndio foi mantida em segredo. Só o pai dela, Stephen Walter Webster, continua em busca da verdade, que é o mesmo. Ela virou senhorita Walkins por causa dele. Falecido. Simon Walkins, estudante, filho único de Sarah e Charles Walkins, morreu no incêndio que tirou a vida de toda a família. Tá. Temos dois lugares. Agência de investigação, a minha agência, detetive. Depois da Primeira Guerra Mundial, decidi morar em Boston, porque foi aqui, não foi trabalho para gente como eu. São casos sem graça, adultério, certos de contas, desaparecidas falsas. O sofá velho do escritório não é tão confortável quanto uma cama de verdade. Eu deveria jogar fora essas garrafas vazias, mas pelo menos esse lugar é meu e por enquanto. Ilha de Darkwater. Parece que o mundo esqueceu da própria existência dessa rocha isolada, próxima da costa de Boston. É uma ilhota nada hospitaleira, cujo litoral é composto de penhascos íngremes e arrecifes afiados, o que conta com apenas uma saída para o mar, habitada basicamente pelos descendentes de baleiros que montaram um posto de suprimentos ali no século XIV. 19, desculpa. Que sofreu muito com o colapso da atividade econômica. Acho que o único empreendimento ainda lucrativo naquela ilha é o Instituto Médico. Positivo. Oculto. Né? A gente tem um quadro, a arte de Sarah Walks, uma artista intuitiva e visionária para alguns. Uma impostora gananciosa para outros. Sarah Walkins não deixa ninguém indiferente. Essa pintora misteriosa é reservada e oferece ao mundo imagens estranhas, com cores violentas e pinceladas selvagens. Se as pinturas dela forem um testemunho da visão que ela tem no mundo, outro mundo de Sarah Walkins é um portal aberto para outras dimensões. Estreia de caderno de Edward Pierce, detetive particular. A pista temos apenas isso que a gente recebeu, né? Que é o arquivo sobre o caso da Sarah Walks, pra gente não se esquecer. E o quadro. Esse quadro mostra uma. Dá pra notar. Esse quadro mostra uma silhueta de um monstro ameaçando uma mulher e uma criança. Dá para notar as chamas do fundo. Stephanie Webster, pai de Sarah Walkins, acha que ele tem alguma relação com a morte da filha. A gente tem só uma esquerda para resolver todo esse babado. Acredita nisso? Então vamos lá. Nós vai sair do nosso apartamentinho. A gente já deu uma olhada no quarto inteiro. Vamos pegar o chapéu? Não tem como pegar o chapéu. Então não vou. Coisa feia. O caso será Sarah Walkins. Percy aceitou causar o artista maldito que foi acusado de provocação de incêndio que matou ela e sua família. A única pista é uma pintura perturbadora que deixou para o pai. Na etiqueta, um endereço, um galpão nas docas da ilha de Acordo. Para um bom lugar para Percy começar sua investigação. Bagulho bizarro. É. Vamos descobrir o que podemos mais encontrar, né? Chtulhu. Chat, pra quem não quer ir pra ainda quem não seguiu, segue aí. Ajuda nós. Tamo junto. 1 hora da manhã nós vai dormir. Bora. Focus Home Intervention International apresenta. Olha só. A FPS meu fica muito baixo. Aqui, olha. A Gabe by Candidat Studios. Pra quem tá chegando aí, rapaziada, não deixe se dar uma seguida aí. Comenta aí o que vocês estão achando. E vamos começar essa saga de Lovecraft. Vou botar aqui no Discord, tadinhos. Call of Chtulhu. O Cuchulinho. Cuchulinho. O Cuchulinho. Versão brasileira. Alan. O Cthulhu. Não. Deixa.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain.
Obrigado.
So, what wind brought you?
Pera aí um minutinho, chat. Cara, queria saber quanto tá off the Cthulhu. Tipo, o preço dele padrão, tá ligado? Ele normalmente custa na página de R$ 74,90. Não percam, entendeu? Mas agora, sabe quanto tá saindo? R$ 14,98. Muito barato. Eu comprei o jogo, eu gostei. Até agora eu tô gostando. Vambora, vamos continuar.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Tá travada, né? Não, pera aí. Olha. Vamos. O jogo é pesado, gente. Ultra. A gente vai deixar no alto. Só no alto. Ultra não. Ultra tá travando.
That we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
É uma ilha de água doce.
His wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Uma jovem simpática, uma grande pintora. Que trágico. Tá.
What? Go have a
Vá
drink.
tomar uma bebida no baleiro encalhada, que você precisa de um bom estimulante.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
Tá.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
A gente tem que aumentar. O som deles também, né, velho? Tá muito baixo. Global. A voz. A música não som.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is.
Sai da frente. Sai.
Too much will break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that
You
beat.
can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand.
treat
You're not
an omen.
sailors.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't
That's no way
understand.
to
You're not
treat an omen.
sailors.
Perfect.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put
Ah,
the beast
I'm
in
gonna
the
engage.
water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Tá. Perícia. Tem um ponto. Pesadelo. Tá, vamos descobrir sobre esse aqui que agora a gente pegou aqui, ó. Está. Você confia nas suas habilidades e no raciocínio cartesiano, conduzindo a investigação de acordo com os fatos. Suas convicções e sua percepção de realidade, suas conclusões são lógicas e confiáveis. Edward Pierce é veterano da Primeira Guerra Mundial e fez parte da ofensiva Meuse Argonne. Ele é um dos poucos sobreviventes da Batalhão Perdido, unidades norte-americanas que sofreram muitas baixas devido ao ataque inimigos e aliados. Forçados a manter a posição por muitos dias, cercados pelos corpos dos colegas mortos, sem comida nem suprimentos médicos, os soldados foram dados como perdidos pelos exércitos de seus países. Pierce ficou traumatizado. Ele tomou remédio para dormir e bebidas alcoólicas para espantar os pesadelos que o atormentam. Então a gente tem um trauma mental aí já, né? Chegamos ao porto da Aquarius, ao centro ao porto da Aquarius. Ainda é possível ver o casco do Scylla. O último baleiro é ter trazido uma presa de volta. Os maraújos vangueiros pelas docas procurando um bico de serviço para um dia. Uma gangue de contrabandistas se instalou no lugar e está correndo no território do Capitão do Frio. O último marinheiro com um barco capaz de fazer todo o chefe do continente de volta aqui. Era de ou da pesca. Lembranças distantes. Eu ainda tô aqui. No capítulo 2 das pistas. Não temos. Louco. Era R. Aqui, perdão. Caso encerrado. Caso resolvido. Como ele nunca entendeu que tinha sido abandonado pela esposa, ele continuou com a razão do dono vai que me contratou. Não gostou da maneira como eu encerrei o caso. A ilha e o topo. Tá. Então, Ué. Pisa. Open.
Hey, be careful.
Que foi isso? Você virou um babaca?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
Cara
Name,
nostálgico.
it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came
Vocês ficaram
looking
pra
for
me
a
dar uma
fight with my
cerveja,
brother.
velho.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Você me olha com respeito, você ouviu?
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he think?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Ah, o médico, vocês perceberam que eu sobre o médico, né? Deixa eu ver aqui.
The miraculous catch.
Pecado milagroso.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
21 de maio de 1847, pescado milagroso. O Scylla retornou à porta para salvar Darkwater de fome. Já havíamos abandonado a esperança, a tripulação de Scylla, ou o que resta dela. Retornou ao porto de Darkwater no fim da tarde da terça-feira. Os habitantes correram às docas imediatamente para dar boas-vindas ao último navio de baleiro da ilha. As pessoas ficaram maravilhadas com a captura inacreditável que o valente navio tinha a bordo. Com um tamanho que a sua superava das formidáveis baleias com dentes e não sei ler essa palavra, cetáceo, que hoje já chamavam de pescador milagroso. Cobria todos os convites, com algumas partes suspensáveis para fora do navio. Os marinheiros sobreviventes fizeram um relato assustador da perigosa captura, mas também da sua carne de qualidade e benefícios nutricionais incomparáveis. Também não há dúvida que o tamanho imenso da baleia poderia alimentar vários habitantes da Darkwater, colocando um fim à fome em qualquer parte da ilha. Alugue-se galpão. O Sr. Marx pretende alugar o galpão dele a partir de junho para atividade de pesca, oficina ou depósito. Você pode contratá-lo por meio de seu jornal favorito ou visitá-lo nas docas. Noite especial no Baleia Encalhada. Para celebrar o retorno dos nossos valentes baleiros, a equipe da Baleia Encalhada foi para todos para um evento de degustação fantástico, gratuito. Vem com sua família ou amigo desgustar o pescado milagroso. Cada pessoa levará uma garrafa de óleo, então não hesite. Tem alguma coisa atrás? Não tem.
The girl doctor. Colder. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Eles estão falando sobre o quê? Quer falar comigo? Ui.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness,
Olha a marca dele.
until it finds a new reader. That's it.
My God.
Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
The girl, Doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
No.
I told you to beat it.
Então, beleza.
My God.
You again.
That'll be all for now.
Pensei que tinha alguma coisa pra falar mais. Tá. O que temos... Conhecemos ele. O bar. O lugar está sobre a pesca. E é isso, por enquanto.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Capitão, os termos dos nossos acordos são claros. Mantenha os seus homens sob controle. Você não pode se dar ao luxo de nos provocar. Não é necessário responder. Apenas de dinheiro ao mensageiro. Apenas de dinheiro ao mensageiro. Cat. E aí?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifest.
Ele está na mesa
On
perto
the
de...
table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Apenas algumas datas ainda estão legíveis. 1890 e 1907. É uma data parcial. O resto do documento está encoberto. Quem estaria interessado na ocultação dessas informações?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Gostei, ó. Tô aprendendo. Já é.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Ele tem uma perna de pau. Menino de pau.
What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
Ah. Então ele tem um irmão, ou não?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Vai que tem alguma coisa. Nós é curioso. Tá aqui tudo quebrado aqui, olha. Puta que pacete, viu? Ai, que susto.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
O que Charles Hawkins fazia para ganhar dinheiro?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we
Seems so.
specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Ganha mais um ponto. Ai, ai. Tá morrendo, tá tossindo. Tá bem?
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah?
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Tá. Aqueles homens ali. Aquela lá, a Cat. Provavelmente não tá liberado aqui, né? A gente vai dar uma olhada na estátua antes de chegar.
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Essa aqui é a estátua.
St. Brendan. Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in. I've no idea what it says.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Ah,
Why, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even, and don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Why, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Kat.
Well, I've rarely seen anyone who can hold their liquor as well as her.
Everyone knows that.
That just proves that you've seen her in the bar, not that you know her. Go on, beat it. We've seen enough of you.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Cacete!
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Podia ter falado do estilete.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
Don't aggravate me, sir.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Tá. Então eu já sei de que é o...
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Ah, ela tá ameaçando todo mundo.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Tá.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
Eu vou falar com eles. E que não tem nada pra falar.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Eu tinha uma novidade falar, né? Mas... Pelo que parece, ela trabalha pra... a polícia trabalha pra ela por aqui, né? Então não vai ter nada.
I told you to beat it.
You again.
That'll be all for now.
Pena.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
Rafa. Rafa.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead.
Ai,
And I
tadinho,
don't
fui
wanna
com
see
ele,
you
tá
hanging
vendo?
around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
A,
Don't put that beast back in the water.
a polícia trabalha pra ela. Não posso estar confiando na polícia pra fazer certas coisas pelo que parece. Então, eu fiz uma decisão errada de não ter mentido. Eu devia ter falado sobre a faca. Não consigo pular.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Em 2 casos você não tem medo. Eu tenho 2 casos pra
This
fazer.
warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Tá, o capitão.
I shall take my leave.
Então, beleza. Pelo que parece, não dá pra passar mais. Dá pra passar aqui, ó.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. This ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
É um puzzle. Mas eu já resolvi, não? Falta mais alguma coisa. Eu resolvi, eram 2 itens, não? Não? Acho que aqui porque não tá na hora, velho. Ah. Não tá na hora ainda. Oh, meu Deus.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Qual que, né?
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Não posso chegar ali. Mas agora eu tinha uma noção. Tipo, agora eu sei o meu caminho. É aqui. Não posso ser claustrofóbico. Eu já resolvi o enigma, não? Ó. Ah, moleque.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Vambora.
Damn, I broke it.
Ih. Resolvendo. Não, aqui pelo que parece tá resolvido, né? Imagina, vai.
Well, well.
Ai.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Well, well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Deixa eu ver se tem uma ideia melhor.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Ah, tem que ser malvado, né, velho? Vilão.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat it out.
Deixa eu ver uma coisa.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I shall be on my way.
Não tem nada que
So
esse cara
come
pode
back
me
and see
ajudar,
me
velho.
when you've got something new.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
You again.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her painting. Then
I've got what I need.
anything else?
I read the article on the miraculous catch. Interesting local folklore.
Don't get it into your head to repeat that round here. It's more than folklore. On that day, the crew of the Scylla caught an exceptional catch. The biggest whale ever caught. And they saved Darkwater from famine.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you. Oh, come.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
Do you like our song?
We
That's
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
an old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night,
Yeah, maestro.
stranger.
So long.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Huh. You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
The Hawkins family.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Tô achando que eu posso confiar nela. Ela, tipo, ela pode ser uma mercadora, mas ela não fala mentira.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Get it? Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Podia correr igual ela, né? Tipo, no mesmo andado, porque é agoniante. O povo anda desse jeito aqui e eu andar mais rápido, parece.
It's fine. He's with me.
Okay.
Não dá pra subir.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Mas then?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Não tenho filho dessa idade. Mas tem idade pra botar, fazer filho em você, seu desgraçado.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Tá. Tá, vamos analisar primeiro aqui. Vamos analisar o local. Maravilha. Psicologia. Vamos
What
entender.
happened here?
Tá. Ele deu um soco aqui. Por causa de quê?
Who has enough money to buy
Entendi.
painkillers
Isso pra comprar.
that stays in a place like this?
Tá.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Seria de... Não sei.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Alguém dorme com esse... Tá. Foi quem? Ui.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Problema que... Não, tem algo mais. Não, foi completo? Tá. Esse é o galpão abrigou. Na indício, a morador parece obcecado com Sra. Hawkins. Eu começo relacionado à vida da arte, fotografia, arte. Porém, realmente, esses itens em casa Hawkins é a descoberta de uma pintura parcialmente queimada, reconhecida pela policial Brill. Tá. Tem um rato morto. Parece que alguém morava aqui.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Qual foi o objetivo?
Andrews Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Nossa.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Chat, vamos finalizar por aqui. Tá bom? Quero agradecer a todos vocês. Este foi o primeiro ato. Provavelmente eu vou postar no YouTube. Então, muito obrigado a todos. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Um abraço, um beijo, um pão de queijo. Valeu, falou e fui.